Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about sets and tuples. Sets is nothing but there are multiple members from the same dimension. You'll have the dimension, under the dimension you'll have multiple members. And as I said, members is nothing but under the level you will have the members. In the previous video if you see, level will have the members. So if you want to get multiple members, then you can use sets. And tuples are quite opposite to similar to sets, but it's not multiple members, it's from the different dimensions. You can get like it's nothing but it will combine the data from multiple dimensions as a single member. That's what it does here in tuples. We are going to see one by one with example. Now see here, this is the data I have data. When I execute, I'll get the data for all the weeks. Now I want to get the data here instead of I want to, as if you see the previous video where I have explained the levels and members, there you can see I have given the value &1 for Sunday. The 1 is for Sunday, 2 is for Monday, right? Execute it. Now what I say, I'll get the data. I'm good. Now if I want to get data for one more month, that is nothing but the for not for Monday, but I want to get it for Sunday. I want to get it for Monday. I'll give instead of 1, I'll give it to 2. And when I execute this, you can see here I got the data for Sunday and Monday. I'm good. Now what I want is, now we are good with this. I'll comment the code. Done. Now I'll copy the same code. I'll remove the week one. I'm good. And this is nothing but the set. Whatever we did so far is nothing but the set. I can do Control Z. This one, and if you do both, like this is a 1, or else you can do the set will be, if it is a only one set, there is no need for you to give that curly braces. But if it is more sets, then you have to give the curly braces. Both will work fine for me. Both give the same one, but the standard is you have to give the curly braces for set. This is what you have to do. If you not give, both will work fine. Nothing to worry about it. Now what I'll do, I'll just remove whatever I did so far. Assume that I have only one date. I'm good. I have only one date I have given, and the next I'll execute this. I got the data. So far so good. Now I want to get the data for one more dimension. One more dimension is nothing but I want, this is a sets. So we are done with sets. Sets means if you want to get the data from the same dimension, if you want to get multiple members, that members is nothing but the values. It's a lowest level. This is a member 1 and 2. If you want to get multiple members for the same dimension, then you can do the set. See, multiple members from the same dimension. My dimension was order date. Under that date is order date is my dimension. Under dimension I am getting the members 1 and 2. So we are good with the sets. And sets always as a brackets here. It will always as a square brackets. All the sets will be enclosed in curly braces. If I say here, I can say this is the way how the sets are enclosed. It's the curly braces. So if you want to write a set, you have to open the curly brace and write all the whatever the members you want to pull it, separated by comma, and then close it with the curly braces. Now I am good, and what I am going to do is that now I'll get one more dimension here called class, product class. Drag and drop the product class. And this one previously we have seen internet browse, but now if you want to get this window, you have to go to the queue and click on new query. Automatically you will get a window here. Now I'll execute this query. It is throwing an error because it is a tuple. Tuple means what I said, tuple is nothing but if you want to get more like if you want to get the data from multiple dimensions, getting data from one or more dimensions is nothing but a tuple. So for tuple, how you are going to separate tuple is the same query. If I open the brace here, then if I close the bracket, then that's it. That is nothing but the tuple. I'll execute it here. Now I'll get the data. This is a tuple. I get the data for Sunday, and I also got the data for the all the classes, product classes. So what is a set? Set is nothing but, if you see the above one, and I'm commenting it, and one more thing we have to add here is, this is a set. So set will always have the curly braces open, curly braces closed, and I can make it simple like that here. And that is set. Set means you will get the, if you want to get the data from the same dimension, if you want to get multiple members, then you can use a set. And the dimension is nothing but, if you want to get data from multiple dimensions, then you'll use a tuple. So that is, tuples are always you can mention the tuples in open and closed bracket. Single member from one or more dimensions. If you want to get data from one or more dimensions, then you will use tuple. I'll select this and I'll execute this. This is nothing but the tuple. I got it. Now what I want to do is that, now I want to combine the sets and tuple. So here I want to have the same, instead of one date, I want to have 2 dates, that is Sunday and Monday. Then I want to get for the product class. So what I will do, simple, I'll copy the same, Control V. Yeah, I'll comment the above codes. Now see here, the same thing I will do. As I said, for the sets, I have to give the curly brace, order date 1, done, that's it. Now I'll get data for Sunday and Monday. This is where you can combine the sets and tuples. If I execute, see, I got the data for Sunday. Also, okay, sorry, I given the same one, right? It should be 2. Monday is 2. Now I'll get the data for Sunday and Monday. See, I got the data for Sunday. I also got the data for Monday. So this is where you can include the tuples and the sets. Sets is nothing but, if you want to get data from the same dimension, like it's, if you want to get multiple members from the same dimension, then you can use the sets. Sets are you can like sets are started by using the curly braces, ended by using the curly braces. And tuple is nothing but, if you want to get the data from multiple dimensions, set is in the same members from the same dimension, but multiple members from the same dimension, that is set. But tuple is from the same cube you can get multiple dimensions. Okay, if you want to get multiple dimensions, then you can use the tuple, and the tuples are separated by single close bracket and open bracket. So you can, starting with the close bracket, you can write all the dimensions here, and then close bracket. This is a way how you can get it, like how you can combine the tuples and the sets. So see you guys, we will meet you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.